Still on my quest of finding things that want to grow in this climate, which I've complained about now a few times in videos. It's so dry, it's such a drought every summer now. The usual stuff just isn't doing very well. Plums, apples, pears, peaches, all that. And one of the things, well, you know, you got to look around you and see, okay, what's working. And apart from a few things I've already mentioned in other videos, mulberry wants to grow, figs want to grow. There's this is a Cornelian cherry, and it's very, in Eastern Europe, it's almost mythical, I think. It's got these little red berries, which are getting quite shriveled now. It's not a cherry at all. I'm just trying to get that in focus. It's not a cherry. It's a little thing like this, almost looks like a rose hip. It's got quite a hard seed inside, and it's very, I won't eat one now for your pleasure. It's very astringent, very sour. So it's not the best eating, but it's growing, you know, and it's bearing fruit every year, and it all falls down here, and we don't do much with it. So, you know, I thought, okay, let's try a few things. And so, have a look at this. So I picked a bunch and thought, let's try drying them, and sun dried them in a net thing we've got, and it's not bad. They're a lot sweeter now, less astringent, less sour. So, you know, it's not a complete disaster. We can do something with this. People also use them for like juice. If you're making fruit juice, you can add some in. It's almost like a poor man's cranberry, really. You wouldn't want to make a juice just out of Cornelian cherry, but you know, you could use it as one of the ingredients. So, you know, it's got potential. So okay, I got thinking, okay, so Cornelian cherry it is then. Let's have some of those, because we haven't got any. And I had a little look around on the ground, and look, there's one, there's two, well, I'm just going to say there's probably about 20 of them sprouting up here. And who doesn't like free plants? I'm pretty sure they'll grow true to type, because it's not really I don't think it's any special cultivar. And yeah, let's have some Cornelian cherry. So I'll just dig one up and off camera, and let's see what we can do with it. Otherwise, I'm probably going to, most of these I'll leave them till winter, but I think I'll just grab maybe one and put it in a pot and see how that does before you know, I'll still plant it out in winter sometime. But these I'll probably transplant once autumn comes, you know, once they go dormant. And here we go. I'm not going to bore you with the details. I just potted one up, dug it up, had a really long taproot, like all the way, I should have shown you that, I guess, really, but it's all the way down to there. So I got quite a tall pot, put it in there. It's not the best specimen, but I just got a random one. I'm sure it'll do fine. And we'll put it in the pot and see how it does in a pot in the heat of summer. I'll keep it out of the sun and water it well and everything, see if it does better than the ones in the ground. But there you go, you know, Cornelian cherry. I mean, why not? If I can get 10 free plants, we love free plants, and I'll dot them around the land. I've probably got space, and if I haven't got space, well, they'll be good chop and drop. And by the way, they're supposed to be really healthy. It's one of those things in Eastern Europe that people, it's called dren in Serbian, and people swear it's like the healthiest thing ever. So, well, maybe it is. Okay, till next time. Talk to you soon. Nice.